Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays Dinkum, where we have a rainy day out here by the sound of it. And oh, animal research is it? Oh, Fletch. Oh. Alright. You've been working hard, I'll tell you what. It hasn't gone unnoticed because there used to be your new level of logging license available to you. Yay! And the animal research one. I just hit collect and delete all, and that will give me my animal trap back and my money. I'm pretty sure it just said. And here's your trap, and here is your money on there. Okay. Hello, Fletch. See, it's Sunday, so John is off today. Hello there, Piney. Oh, what can I do for you? I guess first thing is, let's chat. What do you want to chat about? Have a job for me? Be too much trouble for you to catch a harlequin butterfly. Catch a harlequin butterfly in the bushlands this time of the year. I guess, okay, I'll say no problem. Thank you so much. Maybe doing it in the rain is probably not the best idea, now I think of it. Hello there. What can I do for you? Apply for a license. Alright, let's see what we got here. We want a... Let's see. Mining license, deep mining license, logging license. Oh, that'll cost 1,000 on... Well, yes, but that is exactly what I need. Copper axe. Okay, fishing licensing, hunting license, farming license. I'm still trying to remember what I need in order... Oh, there's the brewing license way down there. Okay, the brewing license is going to need 500 to start that. Oh. Now, do I have any copper on me? No, I don't. So... There we go. Let's leave one there. I think I need 2 copper bars. Now, let's see what we got here. Copper axe. 1 basic axe plus a copper bar. There we go. Now, that should help in bringing down the trees. We'll have to test that out. Make sure I collect those for when I do get that brewing license. Now, is there anything I want to put there? I don't think so. So let's just plop that down over there. And we can't get anything from John's. I'm going to have to work on my hunting license at some bit, but I would like to work on the logging a little, and that means finding a hardwood tree. Yes, we haven't been able to do anything with those yet, but now with the copper axe I can actually chop these things down and get some hardwood properly without having to find those rare bottle trees. There you go. Now what? Oh, I need to travel in a vehicle. That's not going to happen today. And plant some wild seeds. I guess we could do a few of those. Alright, so that takes care of that. Pick up some logs. So I'll keep an eye out for some logs to get those. I am not going to be grabbing butterflies today because that will just clog up my inventory, and I can't sell them to John today, so it won't do any good. There we go. So that'll give me a nice amount of things to do, and I might scavenge a little bit of meat here from the diggos. Oh, and I do want to chop these. Oh, actually, that's not a large outcropping. That was just two smaller outcroppings next to each other. Okay, now let's see what we can find. Make sure I have plenty of bush limes. Now, what did I want to do? How about that? Easily distracted. I can't even remember what I was originally setting out to do. I do have to keep an eye out for some logs. Alright. So we'll keep an eye for that. There we go. Oh yes, I do want to be getting the license for it. That's one reason why I want to complete these milestones. I think I need 2 more of these. 1 more of these. I must have miscounted. Alright. Oh, or maybe that's fifths instead of quarters. Alright, well, here's the last one I need then. Alright, good. We're not quite up to 5 yet. Ah, now this is what I wanted to chop down. Now these things are tough, but it has some iron in it. And some stones, alright. So they seem to be a real nice thing to have along. And my pockets are full. What can I toss? Well, I guess I don't need the Rupu. And there we go. Now, what am I going to do about my inventory now? Well, I definitely don't want to. I guess that's quartz. But I don't care about the quartz. Make sure I only collect things that I can actually pick up, I guess. Okay. So I have the advancements done that I can do. Since I don't have any vehicles yet, so obviously I'm not going to be driving around a certain amount of time in a vehicle without a vehicle in sight. There we go. Now, but I can't remember what I was planning on doing. You know, I think I mentioned something I wanted to do right at the start of the day, and then, oops, plumb forgot it. I know one of the things I wanted to do was to chop down at least one hardwood tree, but I did that way at the beginning of this. Speaking of hardwood trees. There we go. And it's a bit wet all the way through here. Now, of course, this game doesn't have rules for getting wet, fortunately. But I'm not going to pick up those feathers. That's not going to help me all that much. I'm hoping that maybe I could trip a long-term advancement while I'm doing this. Maybe we should talk to John. Oh, wait a moment. That's right. A harlequin butterfly. Oh! And when my inventory is full, I was collecting all that and I completely forgot how. Or you use a harlequin butterfly by any chance? Well, I'm not going to be able to do anything with that for the moment until I... let's see. I can at least put the tin bar, or the copper, the iron. Ooh, that's a nice amount of iron to have around. I could put that into there. Now, what kind of butterfly is this? Oh, that's a fly. I don't need a fly. I need a butterfly. And put that into that. Alright, so we'll put the fly back down there. And then this is okay, Scarlet Jezebel. Okay, now let's see if I could find. Wait, I feel like I am rich in iron. I know that'll soon disappear as soon as I get to the point of using iron tools and all. Alright, now, what, did I see something flying there? Probably was just rocks going all over the place. Now, let's see if I can find a Scarlet Jezebel butterfly. That does not look like a Scarlet Jezebel butterfly. That looks like a... Actually, I'm looking for a harlequin, aren't I? A harlequin. So I don't think the harlequin either. Actually, that's a Ulysses. Alright, now... let's go and have a look around here. Harlequins. All over the place. Actually, I don't see them anywhere. Well, I suppose if it were raining and I were a butterfly, I probably wouldn't be anywhere either. So, I should have thought, raining? Butterfly? No way. I don't think the rules of the game enforce that. I think the butterflies come out anyway, but just doesn't look like the type of weather where if I were any form of flying insect, especially a butterfly which has these really large wings proportioned to the body. I mean, having wings is nice and all that stuff, but it's quite a large surface area to get wet. And I just can't imagine trying to fly in this weather. Maybe it does enforce it, I just never noticed it in the rain before. Let's see. See, that's a butterfly, but that is... What is that? That's a blue moon, yeah. I should avoid the butterflies that look bluish. Oh, just don't run into the figs, and I don't feel like picking them at the moment, seeing how I'm using up all of my space. So those, and okay, let's see, we've got a toad there. We've got. Maybe I shouldn't have promised to catch one of those in this weather. Now here's a nice bushland here. But not large enough. That was a tiny little area. Let's see. Any crocs in the area? Nope. Alright. Now let's jump across. Well, I'm not too sure about having it rain all across the island, including in the desert area, because You would think in the desert area they would get less rain. Oh, hold on. That's the Scarlet Jazerbill, the one that I originally thought I was supposed to be collecting. But I'm looking for a Harlequin. And that looks like a blue moon butterfly to me. And I've got only 2 spaces left. Let's see. That's blue. That's blue. That's probably a Scarlet Jazerbill. Yeah. You don't remember the Harlequins all that well? Rob, actually, it's an interesting question. In the Pedia, they should have a picture of the one that you want, right? There it is. That's the Scarlet Jazerbill. Oh. Oh, there's the Harlequin. It's a yellow one with black tips. Hey, I never thought of doing that before. Checking the Pedia to see what it looks like before chasing down every butterfly in the region. Ooh. Hold on. Harlequin! Alright, now head on back east. And yeah. And let's get back to Fletch so that he could complete the quest. Now, there shouldn't be any trouble getting back before sunset, of course, because it is summer. The sun does stay up pretty late. Make sure there are no crocs in the area before I commit too deeply. There we go. Now how am I doing? I am just north of where I need to be. Alright. Oopsie daisy. I don't have a copper spear yet, so I don't think I'd have any hope against a croc. Oh, yeah. This is definitely the right spot because John's store is right over here. Ah. Hi. Rain is good fishing weather right here. Well, I should try it right after I finish this. I got this for you. Found a Harlequin butterfly. Yep, right over here. Thank you very much. Troy's helping me out. So, what do you want? Or what do I get? Smith bird bath. Well, maybe that will come in handy at some point. It might come in very handy at some point. Now, let's see. What am I going to need to do other than I still need an opportunity to get some of those extra. Well, I'll just have to do this one step at a time here. Well, I guess I could plant some of these seeds. That might be a good idea. So I got 2 hardwood seeds. Oh, and oh, I didn't talk to Clover. I completely forgot about her. Well, that's what she gets for coming here 3 days in a row, right? Hi, Clover. Good morning, or is it the afternoon? Well, seeing it's after work, you thought that was fun. Hey, how are you doing? Need anything? Oh, you have a logging license, right? Can you help me out and rustle up 6 palm wood plank? Really help me out. Alright, fine, I'll do that. Thanks. Alright, 6 palm wood plank. Well, easiest quest ever. Still a lot of day left, right? Here you go. Yes, I actually found it. There you go. Ah, thank you. Found a good work for your help. I found this, you know. You can take this because you helped me out. Alright, fine. Ooh, money. Okay, thank you. That'll help. Now, let's get around to planting a couple of trees. And out of curiosity, if I crop this first. Oh, nice. Alright, so and then we'll put one right over here. Well, that's the disadvantage of doing what I just did. And here. Okay, good. That gives us 2 new trees and 1 more inventory slot. Now I'm not going to put down all those, but actually 2 palm tree seeds. Well, there. So a couple of palm tree seeds, so we can put 1 here. And then 1 more over. Yeah, and that'll take care of the trees. Now, how am I doing in various things? Harvest Master. Oh, I'm a long way from completing the next milestone on that. Bug Catcher. Long way from that. Crafting Crazy. Bit of a way from that. Super Taster. Bit of a way from that. Walking About. A long way from that. Can't do much shopping today anyway. Rock On. Bit of a way from there. Grill Master. I just recently done that one. Entrepreneur. Long way from that. Or nothing. One away from that. Oh! I wish I knew that when I was going out for that butterfly before. And all I had to do is find a tin node, and I could bring up something in there. Maybe that'll help me to get closer to that brewer's license. Alright, well now I'm wanting the brewer's license because that helps me to make Waddle Tea. And Waddle Tea is nice with mining. Now, unfortunately, I think it's actually, yeah, or nothing. So that is, you've smashed a couple of them rocks filled with ore. Ow. You know, none of those look like they'll be filled with ore. I know, didn't I go out here before? Oh, and it's past 7 o'clock, so it is getting near sunset. Well, I guess I could do it early in the morning then. Of course, I could do this a lot faster if I don't. Oopsie daisy. Let's get away from the bush devil. Alright, now I stuck in there? Oh. Let me bring you out. I mean, that has got to be the worst Diggo's spawning spot ever. Oh boy, that was pathetic. Well, it's getting late and I'm getting tired, so I guess I'll just have to do this tomorrow and finish up the last of these. Now, I need to head back up north then. And I know letting the Diggos out just at home. No, that's not one of those ultra large ones. Alright. Letting the Diggos out just before the end of the day probably wasn't all that useful for them. But I'm hoping that in the future it'll be. Okay, there we go. Now, anything out here that looks like it could be an ord node? Not that I can see. Whew. Hey, I wonder if these things... I don't think these count. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh well. Okay, now, where were we? Oh! Up north. Oh, wasn't that where I was before? It's possible that I dug up that spot. I guess I'll have to check out that location tomorrow. Because, yeah, it is getting way late because I can't see anything. Okay, alright, I see trees. And vaguely see trees, vaguely see a forest. There we go. Okay, okay, hold on. Is that what I was looking for? Let's smash it up and see it. No, it's just regular rocks. Okay. Never mind. Let's come back up here. Ah, well. Home sweet home. Now let me go and get some stuff all nice and put away. Let's see. What have we got here? We have got some butterflies that I need to sell tomorrow, that's for sure. Oh, we've got some ear hats, we've got brick path, okay, we've got some sheets, some springs. Those will come in very, very handy later on, even though they don't serve much of a function at this time. There we go. Oops, okay, there we go. I'll just hope that tomorrow is a drier day so that we can work this out properly. Let's see, we got this, we got... Why am I carrying 4 mangrove sticks? I don't know. I'm sure they'll come in handy later on. We have that. We've got bags of cement. Now that's very definitely something that I... Oh. Let me make sure things are somewhere in some semblance of the right place. Alright, now we want Just hope some croc doesn't come and ambush me from behind or something like that. Instead, I got Clover ambushing me from behind. Now, let's see. We've got... Is that it? I guess that's it of what I can see. Oh, let's put all those logs in there. So I've been collecting them apparently quite a bit. Ah, oh. I am going to have to get this all organized at some point. Probably move it into the tent. At some point I'm going to be building a house there, and that will probably be a better place once I get that built. But no house yet, just this stinky little tent. Well, let's hope it's drier tomorrow. Okay, leveled that up. Ooh, leveled that up a little bit. Foraging. Okay, we're making progress in foraging. But no dinks earned because John's shop was closed. So what's our little preview for tomorrow? Well, no visitors, I'm pretty sure. And no rain. But can I get up to 500? We have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays. Hold on. I've got a new milestone that I've reached. Well, we'll find what that is in the next episode of Piney Plays Dinkum.